young as some savages, running your trap at you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks, finesse you for pounds. Fuck all that talking, they laying you down.
Yeah. Abstract art. First thing we putting out this year, 2015. Recorded this shit in my nigga's basement at Orbit Music. If you ain't checked this shit out yet, we ain't make a dime off this shit. It's all free. I swear to God. Let's get into it. Said all I got is my pain. Come watch me drown in my sorrows. I'm petrified of today, and I pray I don't wait tomorrow. Cause all I got is my pain. Come watch me drown in my sorrows. I'm petrified of today, and I pray I don't wait tomorrow. And I just hope the Lord forgive me for my sins. Cause I'm back to medicating all my issues once again. All I got is my pain. Come watch me drown in my sorrows. I'm petrified of today, and I pray I don't wait tomorrow. I blow your mind with these rhymes. I paint a picture with words. My inspiration is agony. Tell me that ain't absurd. Tryna break it with the flow, make a motherfucker feel a nigga. Either way you cut it, could you really tell the difference? I would never try to be somebody that consider phony or fake. Or take another nigga's style, then recreate it. No fabrication or exaggeration. My imagination been infatuated with the other side, but my maturation wasn't comfortable. I left lacerations on both wrists and my sleeve stained when that blood drip. I wasn't fascinated with the facts of life, but I was terrified of my isolation. Man, lately I've been feeling down and out, so proceed with caution. Cause a nigga like me got used to losses. I've been living in a world that's imaginary, and I wonder is the realism necessary? Just set a premonition of a cemetery and a grave plot with my name on it. I'ma treat it like a motherfucking reservation, but the way that I've been living is the confirmation. Played the game and lost no consolation. Let a young nigga preach to the congregation. I'ma tell the truth from my pure pew. It might take a minute, done a lot of sin and never had a friendship. I was contemplating suicidal thoughts upon the fucking daily, and it manifested into my depression, added to my problems as an adolescent. Goddamn, give me a second to set the scene so they finally understand what the fuck I really mean in a world full of hate. You disappeared in my dream, realize they can never understand me. Demanding about an ounce of respect to attach to the fact that I'm finally coming into my own with a moment to atone. Tell them all I'm under the microphone with a story that was darker. The minuscule minds of the masses wasn't even ready for the bastard. The motherfucking master, young lyrical phenom. The massacre the beat and I suffocated to breathe on. I'm looking for the goddamn reason, but I'm barely alive. I comprise the bereavement. And what a nigga ready, I spit it with cohesion. The medicate the mind of a motherfucking heathen. It's down to the grind and nobody believes in. I wonder will I ever lose faith in the process. Don't motherfucker try to focus on the progress. A low self-esteem can easily impede on the mind of a person that's working to proceed. Elevated to a level that no one has ever seen. And my mind ain't right, I can never stay sober. Negative attitude when I feel like it's all over. I came in the world with a question, but I was never given the courtesy of an answer. Instead, I was left with a soul full of hate. You could see it in my eyes. All I wanted was the love that I was the proud of, that was pushed to the side. With any type of compassion, you wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga wasn't rapping. You're young and you're black, to see you was a distraction. We're all slaves on the inside, even though you wanna think that you're free. Please never believe it. All I got is my pain. Come watch me drown in my sorrows. I'm petrified of today. I pray I don't wait tomorrow. Look, and I just hope the Lord forgive me for my sins. Bad to medicating every single issue once again. Nigga, all I got is my pain. Watch me drown in my sorrows. Petrified of today. I pray I don't wait tomorrow. Lord. My father used to tell me I was nothing more than worthless. A stupid motherfucker that would live without a purpose. Put my thoughts up on the page so I can try to prove them wrong. And every time I write a song I reminisce about the pain that I'm repressing in my brain, so I don't have to feel alone. And I've been living with depression, so I wonder how this shit really begins. I'm comfortable with the thoughts and vision, and now it is. I've been working on this record for a minute. Still I feel like nothing that I do is good enough. My insecurities are creeping in, so they will seep into the music. Ain't it funny when other people see your pain as amusing, abusing many appeal. And I'm in the way I feel, to the point that my reality's the farthest thing from real. The only thing I ever needed was a little piece of love, and I couldn't find that in people, so I was seeking and trust, and I wanted to be the greatest. Instead of facing the truth, but the fact of the matter is that I'm losing it. What's the use? And I know I'm sounding repetitive, like a lust for living. I pray that I've been forgiven. I say it and take a picture for sinners to get this in a minute. Critical to claim to explain it. It wasn't evident. A premonition of my early devil, make it prevalent. My level and confessing that if I was down and out, I can't sell my soul to be relevant. Got abandoned around, like fucking finally free. I'm ignoring all of my problems. I said I bury them deep, but I'm actually terrified. And my paranoia was verified, cause I just realized I don't wanna make it to 25. I'm suicidal, psychopathic, schizophrenic kind of God is looking for your empathy, hoping that you'll remember me. The message I provided collided within the melody of metamorphosis. Religion giving debauchery, the resurrection of a savior coming out of Nazareth, where you can catch a laceration and a crucifixion. Under what condition you make the decision, moving like a sin in my position, living at the bottom, wishing I was with it, couldn't tell the difference. I'm tired of giving the false repentance, my faith in the book that was written by other people that probably wrote with agendas. So every word was intended for anyone who will follow attention. I got a testament, it's like the book of Mark, and I swung in the revolution. My story a revelation, amazing. I'd rather save and debated everything on my mind while I was taking a mental picture, replacing my train of thought is evasive and fading within my memories from a deadly addiction of always staying sedated and claiming I wanna make it. I'm nothing more than a follower with no apologies for it. I'm forcing my fucking happiness, don't know what I believe in. I'm sleeping and barely breathing, was thinking the positivity, the possibility that I'll be saying is like a fallacy. I got a way to go and I'm showing you people gradually. I've been imagining a better life and then I contradict the consequence of feeling like a loser with no confidence. And I've been all alone, I'm trying to find the source and end the piece of suffocate the beat until the flow is been consumed. I strangulate that motherfucker to the tone and turn the night to roll. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm losing my passion. I'm passing on opportunities, giving it to distractions. The hit the radio playing and that'll make it a classic. And take a nigga with talent and buy the niggas a grain. It's hard to put them on the pedestal. He'll eventually catapult the perpetual force of the action was so distracting.